Yes.
Right, stream is started. Welcome to American Truck Simulator in Mexico once again. We are awaiting BabyDuck. He's coming with his rig right here and picking up this waste paper. We're gonna haul to the close to the west coast. Weep weep.
Alright. Let me see. Alrighty. You wanna go out? No.
Yeah, the load is taken. So we just have to. There we go.
Alright.
Alright.
Lead the way now.
Yeah. So this is not an issue here because of the lamps. Right. I think we're gonna.
Would need to.
You're gonna enjoy this. That's for sure. You're gonna enjoy this ride. Take a look at them. Take a look at the map.
Alright. Oh wow.
Yeah. So this is not the way we're gonna use. You're gonna. Can you go to the west from west from where we are and check for a town called Hirazamota? Huazamota something. Yeah. It says DFA there. You get a DFA company.
DFA.
But put the marker on Highway 23 out there.
Huiquila.
No? Huazamota.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, so right from Huazamota you got Highway 23. Put a marker on that one.
Oh, right. Okay.
Good.
Yep.
So...
Just remember I need a station for gas.
Yes, sir. We are
Not
gonna
straight
have...
away, but...
Yeah, we got one in Jerez de Garcia Salinas.
All right, it looks big enough, I think.
Yeah, I think so. We will.
An elite team has been assembled to guide.
All right.
Let's get started.
I'm rolling then. I can take the lead from start. So these are one-way streets, by the way. Good to know for next time.
Yep.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're gonna turn left, so I'm gonna position myself far to the right. And I don't think there's gonna be an issue with the lamps now. Oh, maybe. We get a high load. No, it's actually exactly underneath it. It's just my stacks that might be hitting the street lamps. Street lights. Oh.
Now I see what you mean.
I need to back up a bit. Hang on. Yeah.
No worries. Yeah, around 4 meters left.
Yeah, left turn, and that's why I need cars to move on, and they can't just stop there. And I'm gonna do the special, you know, when you go far and go back, so you get more of the rig out into the intersection.
Oh, those guys are parked.
What?
Those guys are parked. They're not moving.
Oh, good. You got a police car coming. Maybe put our lights on, right? All the lights we got, and try to stay close now. So maybe you can. I'm gonna try to make these guys not come forward to the intersection so they don't block you. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna do my best, but for now I need to go straight. Otherwise, I would not fit. Can you imagine doing this with a quad or actually the triple cattle train, because you get a long last trailer on that one. All right. Yeah. Good. Perfect. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, behind you. I hope we get it. Maybe don't get in between now.
In 400 meters. Turn right. Turn right.
Oh, they're parked too. Seems like. What?
Yeah. I don't know. They just wait for you to pass. I think if you if
Not
we're talking
policemen.
about this, yeah, the police. Exactly.
Should be more cars like them.
Right.
All right, I'm out.
So
Next.
I'm doing the
Where-
same. I'm doing the same procedure on the next one. This is the smallest town I ever been in. It's like crazy. And I don't know if I pull it off. We'll see. But we don't have any street lights on this one at least. Not like those. Stay close. There's a truck on the other side that wants to go the other way.
I'll still have to reverse.
All right, that's good. I just nutted the the curb there.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you got an idiot there, right? Yeah.
Yep.
That's
Well, it has to come along.
yeah, they have to come along because they won't move, right?
Nope.
Just drag them along with you because AIs will be AIs.
All right.
Yeah.
Now he's out of the way.
Can you feel the weight?
Yep. Although it's only paper.
Yeah. So the 50 plus really helps out. 50 plus tons or whatever it should be, but I don't know if it's correct, but it feels at least as it's heavy. So the road trains match up more what it would be. But let me tell you this. It's not so... Oh man, sorry about that. It's not so obvious with the road trains, but when you're driving the single trailer, the Benson, be careful with that one because you're gonna have way less braking power with the dumper, Benson dumper.
Got it.
I don't know why, but I think it's somewhat with the game, as in the weight is more concentrated, as it just one trailer, whatever. I don't know. That's just a theory I have. I'm not sure of it. But it behaves totally different, so you can feel the weight in a whole different way on that one. And it makes sense in one way because you have all the weight on the fifth wheel. That's where the kingpin is attached.
Alrighty then. Here we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Pick up the paper in the trash.
Cup of papers and the trash. Or you don't got no spending cash. If you don't scrap the kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Yakety yak. Don't come back.
Just thought of it because we are hauling paper.
Yes. Take up the papers and the trash. Or you don't got no spending cash.
And
You don't scrap the kitchen floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak. Let's turn right. floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
I think he would like you.
What?
I think he would like you. You can speak to him on the phone.
No. Yeah, right. There are plenty of impressionists doing Arnold impressions way better than mine. But I would sing that song if I get to meet him. If I'm in a good mood, I would
Keep left.
start doing that.
And 10, turn left.
Man, that would be so funny. Oh boy,
Oh.
that was pretty hard. It's a left turn now, so I'm messed up. I thought we were going straight.
Take your left turn.
All right, thanks. Ouch. That was a hard one too. It's a mid-size, but when it's this heavy, it's gonna hit the ground, hit the bump.
Exactly, that's the sound that I'm hearing.
Yes, we love that, don't we?
Best sound in the world.
Yes. V8, return to base immediately. V8. Alright, I'm gonna do a little reconning for you here because I'm approaching the gas station. See how it looks. If I possibly can do that, I don't know. It's not on this street, it's on another street, and I would put the trailer on the shoulder here is advisable. Hang on, because we're gonna go straight on and there's no place on the other side.
Alright.
So you just put the yeah, that's what I would do. Anyway, and I do have fuel, so I think I will manage anyway. I got 3/4. Well, let's see. I have an option to the left of me. I have a company. I can put that. That's your second option, by the way, because you can do that as well. It's a company right here where it's plenty of room to put the trailer down. So whatever you choose to do.
Oh. My bad. I tried to lift the trailer with a race truck.
Oh.
I was wondering why is it not decoupling?
Uh-huh. So you're gonna stay there?
Yeah, I left the trailers.
All right, good. Because then I can make it a little easier on myself here, since you're not coming this way. I can use the easy spot. And I will also refuel. I will refuel as well. So we got...
What happens? There's no cars. And I have still... No.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including you. Buckle up.
I am your father, Luke. I'm your father.
The dark side.
Yeah, I like to play around with the suspension up and down. It sounds just like Darth Vader. In my head it does, at least. I'm your father, Luke. Luke, I'm your father.
Sorry about that.
There are no guarantees in life.
Turn left.
Father, have you been drinking?
Right. No problem, man. No problem, man. This is not the same place. The same place.
All right. I'm finished with the gas.
That's good because I'm still waiting for the freaking lights to turn green, and everybody is waiting for the freaking lights to turn green. It's like nobody gets to drive. This is retarded. I'm going. And as soon as I do, it turns. Alright, thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Oh, there's only one. Only one pump we can use, huh?
Yep. And this edge is this time climbable.
Oh, really? You mean the curb here to the left?
Yep.
Interesting. Unclimbable. Na, 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 na. By the way, I'm gonna start a little music in the background. I forgot to do that, so I'm gonna save the game here if it would bug out on me. So there we go. Mexico, and let's start. Let's start. There we go. Let's start. A little something in the background. That's it. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, that's a really
Right.
hardcore edge.
Turn right.
Oh boy.
Turn right.
I want to turn right, but I cannot. Not just yet. Oh man. Yeah, that was messed up. I must say that was messed up.
Right.
Turn left.
I'm back on the road.
Alright. So feel free, if you
You've arrived.
would
And my honor
happen
and duty to see you.
be done before me and start moving, then either you go first or you turn into this area where I'm at, free of choice. I'm just rounding. I'm just cutting a couple in 30 seconds here. This is a little specific to couple with. I had the issues with this one, if I remember correctly. Depending on the weight, of course. This might not be as heavy.
There are no cars behind me.
Interesting.
Let's roll.
Yeah, I have to go down low. That's what I need to do with this. To get in underneath the trailer. Alright, I'm good to go. So if you stop, I come on in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turn left.
there are 2 additional areas to Mexico that you can download, or I think it's in one package. Might be, I don't know.
Is that the one with the price tag on?
I don't know, but it costs some money. All right, we're gonna. It's some issues here for sure. So we're gonna try to move around this.
But you said it was 2 versions, the paid one and the unpaid one.
No, yeah, I misunderstood that. So the unpaid version is most of it, and then if you want to have the other parts, then you have to pay for that.
Oh.
It doesn't seem very.
Is it that big of a difference?
I mean, when you've
If
been
you
there,
said the
when you
most of it,
where you're standing, it's not. You know, this is good enough, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like everything else. When you've been through it all, let's say 2 or 3 or maybe 4 times, you're gonna start to want to have more, a little more of it. But at this day, I'm not gonna do any downloads or purchases, so you can feel calm. But we don't drive very often, so it might be on our next one. I don't know. All right, we have stopped, so I'm gonna check the route again because I think it might be rerouted.
it's right here, right?
Yeah, so this is not. Yeah, it's rerouted. So you have to put out the needle again. We at Huazamota. On 23, Highway 23. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Let's get going.
So it's we just continue straight as you were saying. Yes. Hey Lisa, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm gonna stop blinking, by the way. Here's your train, Lisa. Double train. Double, triple. It looks like it right now because you can see the other truck. Man. Alright, let's try this. We go, and you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this. What?
After you.
After me, yeah. I'm gonna do my best not to, you know, failing my gears, but no promises. I can only do so much.
No promise, man.
Doing my best. This is nice though. I must say this is freaking beautiful. But it's tight. Ouch. Yeah, I took down one. I took down one post. What happened? What's going on, man? Should I stop?
I'm in the middle of the road and I hit something real hard, but there is nothing here. My truck is in the middle of the road.
And you can't go anywhere?
I'll try to start again. But it's very weird.
Hang on, I'm gonna check out what's happening and go back with the camera here. What's going on with you? Where are you there? Oh, interesting. There is nothing. Yeah, so what might be, I don't know, it might be, hang on, I'm gonna see. No, yeah. You should not have any issues with that bumper. That's weird.
And again.
Again?
Yeah, it hit something again.
Is your suspension up?
I don't know. Now it stopped.
That's weird.
2 times.
Yeah.
First stopped me completely.
Yeah. Seems to be working now though, right?
Yep.
Alright, let me know if you get more issues like that. I'm gonna start.
No more issues, man.
Yeah, and
Again.
Wow.
2 times.
That's weird. We have the same load, we have the same truck.
Yep.
Only thing that differs is the front bumper. And your bumper is much higher than mine, so it should not be an issue.
I raised the track to the maximum now.
Yeah, does it help? It should not be a problem.
Wait, can you stop when you're on top of the hill?
Yes, I will stop in a turn
Check
here.
something out.
Alright. Alright, I will stop here to let you check. And I'm gonna go into the bushes for a minute. I will be back. Yep, I'm back.
Alright. I have some
Did you
damage
solve?
to the truck, but
Did you manage to sort it out? What it was? No.
no,
Wow, that's mysterious.
6% damage to the truck.
Wow. I hope you don't get any more of those because that was weird.
Yep.
Once again?
Nope.
Well, let me know.
I have the truck fully raised now, so it shouldn't be anything more.
Yeah, should not be. I mean, it should not be anyway. I have it on normal. Yeah, I have it on normal, and I have a bigger bumper than you, and it still doesn't hit the ground. So.
Right now, there's nothing else happening, so.
All right, good. Maybe it was just something there. I don't know, but it was weird when you said it.
Dropped something.
What?
Maybe you dropped something.
Yeah, maybe I dropped and you were hitting it, right? I'm dropping my load. Got to have to check it. No, but the thing is, exactly when I hit a post, that's when you said, "Oh, I hit something," because I hit one of these posts on the sides.
I was in the middle of the road.
Yeah. But I'm thinking maybe it was kind of like it was triggering you to get the same effect. I don't. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, but it's more relevant to the flight simulator as configurations getting copied when you're in multiplayer for some reason. But that was my first thought when you said it, because I was just as I was hitting that post, bam! You were like, "Oh, I hit something." I'm like, "What?"
25 miles an hour. Yeah. Wait.
I'm not paying attention to that. I'm paying attention to the road. What is my speed? I'm going too fast. No, I'm not even 50. I'm not even 50. I was like probably a little
25
bit.
here.
25.
Yep. According to Mac.
Man, why?
I don't know.
That's weird. I mean, I get it here in town. It's 25. They must have messed it up or something. There is a big bump coming here inside of the town, though. So I get that. So they must have missed. Put it too.
Still have 25.
Yeah, it's like they probably missed it. Just put it too, too early or whatever. So I've been on any train spotting lately, Lisa? Have you been out watching trains? I haven't checked out if you did any new posts lately. So. Oh. These are killers. These bumps are really nasty.
Like that in the real world.
Probably, because I heard something about they don't have, you know, instead of putting police in small towns, they have this instead. So
right.
No highway patrols around here, but rather have these. Yeah. How do you like the flatbed triple so far?
Nice.
It's also pretty easy to get around with if you compare it to the cattle train. Maybe not what you want, but at least in that little town where we were, it's pretty useful. I mean, it was close. You can just imagine. I really had to try really hard to not fail with the cattle train, and yet I was hitting lampposts, so that was pretty hard to, you know, get delivered. And both time I was delivering to the spot, not delivering from. I think I done one delivery from there, but. Very exciting. You're gonna love a special part, BabyDuck.
Yeah.
We're gonna move from one highway to another straight through the woods.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's off along a cliff. So that's gonna be nice.
400 meters.
Take the left here, right?
Yeah, left here, right. Also, we're gonna spend the night somewhere as it gets dark, so you can see how it looks. And I don't have to deal with your lights too, if I'm behind you. But maybe we can sort that one out as I'm. Oh no, I mean if I'm behind you, that would not be a problem. So
no worries, man. I take bribes. I can take away my lights.
Okay. You get.
Small sum of money.
Is the steering wheel good enough for you to take them away? Take them off?
Yeah.
All right. You get a steering wheel from me then.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
David.
When are you gonna come over and get it?
Yep. It has to be next week. Next week I only have. Well, I have 2 days off.
Right.
But I'll have Thursday and Friday instead.
Yeah.
Because they want me to instruct somebody new.
I see.
They couldn't manage the days that I was working, so
all right.
They changed my next week just because of that. But I still have 2 days.
Okay.
It
Well,
is Thursday and Friday instead of Wednesday and Thursday.
if I would have any kind of business your way, I will let you know, and I will bring the steering wheel anyway. So
Otherwise, I'll come over to your place.
yeah.
Next week. Just let me know when you're home. Those days around.
My first giveaway, but not to a viewer though. Keep bribing people to drive with me, right?
Exactly. I give you this, and I give you the next time you give me your car.
Right, exactly. Just please drive with me. I give you anything.
Sure does my best.
Right. Oh, there you are. Okay, good. There you are, Mr. Light Bar.
Oh. You see this light tower
Yeah.
in front? We had this in Sweden not long ago.
Light tower. Hang on.
Yeah, a light tower from the sunlight.
Oh, yeah.
Straight
Okay.
up. It's like a tower of light.
Oh,
Going
cool.
straight up.
Yeah.
We had this in Sweden for a week or two ago. And it was in the paper.
Cool.
Maybe you didn't see it. But
No, I didn't think I see. Maybe you have different weather on. I don't know. Maybe different skyboxes, but I know exactly what you're talking about because I've seen those around. It's like a big beam of light coming. It looks like it's
Exactly.
coming straight up, but
Turn left.
exactly.
Yeah.
It looks like the sun going straight up. But
yes, yes. All right, left turn here.
traditional.
What?
I read it from a sign. It said traditional.
Hey, are you? Fudge. Scaring the crap out of me. Alright, we got road bumps. Suspension at maxed up. I'm thinking maybe we should spend the night. We got a place coming up on the left.
Turn left.
It just got dark, so
Turn left.
we still got plenty of fuel. And
Yeah.
there are at least two places that are not marked out on the map, so you can actually find guys selling fuel on the roadside. Did
Oh.
you know that?
No.
Yeah, so they are not marked out as such because they are not official, right? That's pretty cool.
So they have a lot to fill up the truck.
Yeah, so they have like a big, what are you calling these? Like plastic tanks with the cage around them.
Huh.
You know, white plastic tanks, and yeah, that's the way it goes. Alright, I don't know if this is possible, but let me find out. Yeah. I actually didn't do this right, so I might get stuck now because I was not paying attention. I was looking the area instead of looking my, trailers, but let's see. Alright, I think I'm gonna do something like this.
It took a little bit of
On the curb, yeah.
side with-
Yeah. Alright, so
Is there any place for me there?
yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and you're gonna face inwards and I'm gonna face outwards. That was my
And then
thought
I need to
anyway.
Run for the bathroom.
Oh man, there was something here. And yeah, you can go and take a break if you want.
Yeah, I have to go to the bathroom.
Alright.
Let me know when I can come in.
Yeah, you can come. You just come. Yeah. Also, there's a rail exactly where I turned around, so watch that because you're not. Maybe that's gonna be in the morning though, because you're gonna face it the other way, so you're probably gonna see it. But right now it was in total darkness, so I just found out as I was try to fit behind my trailer there and go all the way down, possible. Yeah, you made that too. And that'll be it. We would occupy this whole area until they open up.
Am I inside?
You can go a little bit further. You're good now.
All right.
All right.
Be back in a jiffy.
All right. See you in a minute. Nice.
All right, it's raining.
Does it? All right.
Yep.
However, we're gonna change the time now, so we're gonna put. Let's put 6 in the morning. How about that? Hang on, I'm just gonna check the map first. So, yeah, 6 in the morning will probably do it just fine. Yeah, let's do that. So 6. Geez, the time 6. There we go. Now it's raining for me too.
Yep.
We just got updated. Yeah. All right, let's roll. And I'm thinking we can change positions in the forest later, so
All right.
that was my thought anyway. Okay, here we go. You can see the rail here, but no cars coming. Man, I hope I make it. I think so.
Sidewalks or side things are very unclimbable.
What was that?
I mean, truck this size shouldn't have any problem clearing them.
Yeah. Maybe you're hitting that rail. Oh. Or what?
Which rail?
Oh, sorry. What was the problem?
I cannot climb this sidewalk. Oh, there's a fucking rail there. Sorry.
Yeah, the rail.
All right. I haven't seen it. Didn't see it before.
Yeah, it's almost impossible to see. It is impossible to see
I'm
until
like,
you have your
why
lights
can I
on.
not go around for?
Yeah, you were probably
There's
stuck in
nothing
it.
in the way.
Yeah.
Alright, so, no.
Usually there are one or two guys working on that rail, like if they are, you know, doing some work on it. I don't know, but right now they are not there, so you would not know about it. You would not see them moving in the dark anyway. All right.
Alrighty.
Darn it. I have a sign here, so I can't really let them pass. I would like to let them pass. Hang on. There we go. I found a spot. There we go. Let them go. Ooh, here she comes.
Yep, there we come.
All right, I start rolling. There's a truck coming the other way, so you know. It's probably gonna be in the middle of your curve there.
Slow down a little bit.
Yeah,
Maybe it stops.
good. I was just peeking out my side window, and there you were, coming down the hill. Really nice. All right, two cars, one truck, one car, 2 cars, 3 cars. All right, here they come, all of them. All of them, man. It is tight. Trying to get in between them as they come, so I get more room to the other on the other side. Left turn coming up. You're gonna love this part.
Turn left.
I think. Or further on, perhaps. We'll see. So I'm going across this section. Just to be safe. And cars coming the other way. Sometimes some trucks. Stopped.
That's
weird.
Very, very not heavy. Just a couple of drops.
Okay. Yeah, I was mistaken by the town, by the way, but we're probably gonna go through there too. I don't remember. There was another town. We were taking a left and right and a left, and went through a little tiny town as well with bad roads. Pretty cool. But this is not it, so I was mistaking it for some other place. Yet, this is the switchback, where the switchback starts, so it's gonna be awesome.
Heck lot better than Montana.
Yeah.
It's so bigger.
Yes, it is. They should include side roads, smaller roads than, alternate roads, more alternate roads from the freeways and along the freeways and such, like they do here, and also in some of the BabyDuck yards sections you got roads going along the freeway like that. That's pretty common, like the old road, right?
Yeah.
Before they built the freeway. So I really hope they will include it at some point, but yeah, I guess they are working hard on just finishing up the whole map, and I'm sure they're gonna do a couple of reworks further on. I mean, they are already doing rework on California, and when they're done with that, they're probably gonna do some other state that needs some rework and include new stuff, new places, maybe new roads, perhaps. But yeah, Reforma is next level. I can only say that. Or a truck coming.
Australia.
What?
I hope they do Australia.
Yeah, that would be
guys.
cool. Yeah. Yes, they should. They should. But it's a whole different. I mean, I don't know these guys. I'm just assuming, so I don't know. But if they have access to Mexico, maybe, if they live in Mexico or close to Mexico or have connections to Mexico, it would be easier to get things right. And it seems like they know exactly what they are doing here. So, but yeah, it would be awesome to have a similar map, parts of Australia. I mean, it is so big after all. I don't even think you will have to need all of Australia, because it's miles and miles and miles in desert. Yeah, so I don't know what scale they would be using, but it would be awesome.
Have you actually checked out this map? If it's
check out this map. What?
Mexico one. Yes, you notice anything like
I haven't checked it out. I have no reason. I believe it does look as it should. So that's my reality, and I'm perfectly happy with that. But I know they got a fictional map that's supposed to be size 1x1. How that can be fictional? That I don't understand. You know, how is it fictional if it's size 1:1? Then it can't be fictional. And if it's fictional, how do you know it's size 1:1 compared to what, right? So maybe they use it as fictional. Maybe they took a couple of real parts from Mexico and put them together, and not necessarily as it should be. Yeah, we don't need to stop here. So maybe that's how they did. That's what they mean about fictional, because it's both the States and size 1 full size map on Mexico. But yeah, I checked out a little bit about Australia, and it would take a great amount of effort, I believe, to get that one rolling, because you would have whole new sets of trucks and trailers, and maybe exclude some of our current mods, because it was. I read a little about it, and yeah, I think we're gonna keep it on a different sortie. Is that how you say it? Like,
yeah, that's gonna be entirely different.
Yes, and it is possible then we could include your Mac, the one you wanted, the newest Superliner, since it's, you know, have right hand steering. So that could be actually a pretty good project if we would start that. Yeah, and I would maybe start looking for a right-hand drive of this one. I'm not sure they have it, but you know, I can maybe have a dialogue with Dielingwu or whoever was developing this one, and see if we can get a right-hand drive version of this, because I would like to drive the old one, and I know you like to drive the new one, so, and I would like to drive the new one as well, so it would not be a big loss if.
They drive both.
Yeah, you do. It's Mac. And also we need to find a Titan too. Titan. I think it's a Superliner, but it's more Australian-sized. Man, I can't pronounce that one. But it's like their main to-go truck. I don't know. Among the Macs at least. Then there should be a couple of Canworth trucks, one cab over K200. I really want one of those to work. K200 is awesome. And of course the one with the nose, I forgot the numbers on that one. T600 something. It's basically like the W900, but it's Australian. As it looked for me, at least, you know. First look, I haven't looked into it. Might be more to it than what hits the eye, but it probably is. I mean,
they have any release?
They have a whole selection, I think. There, the whole community. What was the question? Sorry, maybe I didn't answer it.
The question is this Australian truck sim, new one.
Yeah, I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't heard anything more of that, except they released a trailer. That's the last thing I heard. It's gonna be awesome, though. I'm sure. It's gonna be way more immersive with all of the, you know, securing loads and all of that. So I can just imagine if they actually include getting stuck. wasn't using gear to come loose.
Or benches or whatever.
Chains, whatever, yeah. Maybe, you know, releasing some pressure from some wheels to get more grip and such. You know, it would be
something.
a lot of things, yeah. Maybe you can push it around like with a bull bar. That would be
or
cool too, right?
Trucks can help each other, right?
Yes, yes. Winch, all that, like you said. That would be super cool. Man, I would have so much fun with it. And real road trains. Legit road trains. Legit ones.
Oh, wow. My half gear didn't register for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, that happens for me too. Sometimes it just doesn't.
It is the half gear, I don't use the front.
Yeah. You should just release the the gas.
Exactly. That's what I did. But again, maybe I didn't release the gas far enough.
Yeah, probably, or long enough. That's like a. You have to. It's basically like a pace you have to pick up. It's like a up, instead of like that. Then you're too fast. Up. Push in the clutch, release, change gear, release it, or if you're doing the other one, just the same, but just releasing the gas. It's like a certain speed or everything. Yeah.
I think that is a Mack.
Right. Oh boy. There we go.
Oh boy.
I almost didn't make it, but I picked the wrong gear. That was all. Yeah, this is just a start. The fun thing, we're gonna go down on the other side later. In that one, we're gonna go past the infamous turn. I call it infamous. It doesn't. I know about it because that's my benchmark turn coming uphill, where I tested out the truck, tested out trailers and all the weights if it was possible. That was, you know, the hardest turn on the whole map, what I know of so far. I thought I found it first. It was not official. Like, I haven't heard of it. I just, you know, bumped into one turn that was really steep. Like, it was sharp and it was also angled. So if you would go in on the inside, like you normally would, at least with the two second trailers, it would be so steep that you would not get over it. You would not be able to pull the trailer over that part because it's so steep. So you need to stay to the left, so it's not as steep. All right, we got a truck coming the other way, yeah. And then I thought that was the worst one. Then I found one even worse than that, and that was like, okay, this is the worst one. So we're gonna go down that way. If we're not going across the woods and instead continuing straight forward, then we would get the first one, the little easier one. But both are going downwards, so we're not gonna have to deal with that. We're going downhill, so to speak. So I'm gonna stop here for a second just so we can enjoy the view.
Yeah.
So feel free to stop on the left of me, or I don't know.
I'll be with you in a minute.
Maybe not. I thought we had space, but we don't. Maybe we do if you just are able to get to the right of me. Possibly with half of your truck at least. Alright, I got that effect again going. Hang on.
Which one?
Where my steering wheel is vibrating because of the idling.
Oh.
Which I never approve of. It just no. I don't think it does like that. I don't know. Some trucks maybe, I don't know, older trucks, but this is an older one though, but I don't think it does that. Just my personal reference, I have no clue, really. Steering, and it's down in the bottom. Where is it? But I need to move it back and forth. The lever, not the lever, the slider. But where is it?
Oh, we're taking up the road here.
Can you fit partially to the right of me, or
Yeah, now to the left.
should I just continue?
I think we should continue.
All right.
Stop
I'm in the
everything.
settings, but I'm just have to change this. Hang on. Engine resonance. There it is. There we go. Now we're back. So now it should be. All right. Hopefully I can get out. Hopefully I can get out here now. I don't think I can. So you also have to move forward and left.
All right.
Ah, that's it. As far as I can take it. Yeah.
Way to go.
All right. Appreciate it. I thought that area was bigger than it was. But yeah, it only fits one road train there anyway. Maybe if I stay really close to the edge, it's possible, I don't know, but... Alright, speed bumps coming up. Not yet, but as we approach this little spooky town. This is Spooky Town 1, and it's not as spooky as the next one though. This is just because they have a freaking yeah, they have a freaking, what do you call that, cemetery in the middle of it.
Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, it took the gear, good. It's the road bump, it's a big one. Actually mid-sized one, but... Alright, something going on with my phone. I'm going to check that as we gonna switch. As you're gonna go first, but we need to get into the woods first so we can park.
Yep.
In 400, turn right. Turn right.
I know I think I know who it is. California calling. Alright, I'm gonna turn in here. I'm probably too late, but it is what it is. I was, looking exterior cam, looking backwards as you were coming around the turn. So I'm gonna cut the grass a little bit. Yeah. You, on the other hand, my friend, are professional.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah.
Whoa, what happened?
No, not again. What?
No.
Did it throw you off?
No, I actually came and touched the console button, so I didn't have any steering or anything.
Ah, I see. Oh, typical. All right.
Oh wow.
Yeah, this is a wow.
This is something.
Yeah, external view on this one, man. This is beautiful. This is almost so you can breathe, actually. Like, it's nice. Coming around the corner, this corner right here, when I was going through right now.
It reminds me a little bit of India.
Really?
Yeah, this on Discovery with truckers that drive on the edge. And they have
Yeah.
half parked roads.
Right.
Not even a road, it's half a road. And then they have trucks going up.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little more of that further down, but we're gonna change, so you're gonna go ahead. Was my thought anyway.
No problem. I love the unknown.
Yeah, yeah, that's lovely. Yeah, I kind of started to drive like that with Vince. Since he has troubles moving around in dev mode, it's hard for him to understand how it's working. Yeah, but he tried at least, but it took a really long while and it just didn't go well in the end. So I decided that he's gonna be the one deciding wherever to go. You know, I'm gonna jump to him when I'm already done with the linear stuff here. So I'm done with that tour, basically. I could just keep driving this because I enjoy it. That's the only reason. Hopefully
Why didn't you go around and let me pass?
I just felt like it because I'm gonna park here, so it doesn't matter. You do go forward or you go left here and stop by me, it doesn't matter. Just mind your last trailer if you're gonna turn. I'm just gonna check my phone. Alright.
Alright. Check your phone and I'm having a look at this.
Oh, it was my daughter as well.
Machine working.
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
You ready to go?
I'm ready.
Let me take a sip.
Sippy, 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 sippity doo da, sippity day. What a wonderful day. Julmust.
Yep.
Christmas must. It's a must. It's a must. The Christmas must is a must. I'm just gonna go all the way up here, but I'm gonna let you pass. Just so you know, if you're wondering why I'm keep going like this.
Why are you coming? Stop right there.
Wah, wah. There you go.
We don't want the paper to fall off, so I keep the speed in check.
Yeah. Alright, you're gonna enjoy this part. Mind the little town you're gonna get down to at some point. It's really tight, so we're gonna take a left there in a really tight intersection. And there is a collision box, invisible collision box to the left of the road. So that's why we need to stay as much as possible out to the right and take a wide turn as possible. Almost impossible because it's no wide turns there. It's so tight. But it just heads up so you don't get unnecessarily stuck in something that's not really there.
I have already forgotten.
Yeah, we're gonna come to that.
Just scream before we come there.
Yeah, I will. I will remind you, please, so sure.
Is there any oncoming traffic here?
No, not what I know of, anyway. Also, in real life, there would be probably trucks, and I missed that part when you actually have to call up on your CV to say, all right, this road is now occupied by two road trains coming down. So this is the part when you have to stay far to the right in an early stage. Yeah, and then just try to not hit the roof on that building there, of course, but you need to stay to the right of there, so as we're going left.
No, it's right for me.
It's okay, it says it should be left. Maybe you we need to do the remark, the
Alright, so we're going
rerouting.
downwards through Hazamata.
Yes.
Because upwards it looks like exactly the same road that we came from.
Yeah, basically. It's gonna switch backs all over, but it's gonna be a way longer route if we're gonna go north here and then down to Mazatlan. So left,
So,
you put a little marker maybe. I don't know if you need
alright,
that.
and then you want... oh, wow. No, I got 3 markers. I don't want that.
Yeah. You just have to put down on the 23 down at DFA there. On 23, that's the only marker you need. If you can remove all of the markers, it would probably just be fine anyway when you turn left, but just to be
Isn't
safe.
it to go through Jesus, Maria, and then
Yeah,
upwards to 44?
exactly. Yes.
Alright.
Jesus Maria.
Alright. Here
All
we
right.
go.
All right.
Again.
We're gonna turn left, not right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come back,
oh.
come back.
Come back, baby, come back.
But oh yeah, I think you will do fine actually, because you stayed so far to the right in advance. That's why you're gonna make it without hitting that freaking collision box on the left that you don't see. I don't know why it must have been a mistake. I tried to enter that area once and I just hit, an invisible wall just like that. So stupid, but yeah.
Well,
There it
it
is.
went well. Thanks for the heads up.
Yep. I'm good too. Oh, we got a car in between?
No, we can't see anything.
There's a car behind you. A red one.
Yes. Maybe he's stuck in my train. No. No.
I don't like that because I want to keep track of you there. So I'm going to be a little nasty to him here. I'm going to pass him. And yeah, all your lights on, by the way.
Huh?
All your blinker, hazards, beacons, all the flashers, everything. It's disco now.
No, not anymore. I just turned them off.
You did? Why? Oh
Didn't
boy.
you say?
What?
What's the old boy about?
Just hit something. I hit like a post. Either I have to do that or I have to do like you did with the pop trailer coming up the mountain.
Oh boy. The chocolate drink.
Yeah, oh boy. All right, that's a Swedish chocolate drink. Called oh boy. And the reason why we already, why you're using your beacons, right? It's for people to stay away when you come into turn. Possibly, not always, but most of the time they do. They wait around the corner, otherwise there would be, I have to remove traffic.
Yep.
Yeah, so weird. Next left turn, no, not really, but hang on. Next left, then right, then it's gonna be that turn, that specific turn that I was talking about coming
Have a
upwards.
bus here.
Yeah, that's the turn. You're entering it now.
What was it?
That turn is really nasty coming upwards. If you stay especially if you stay to the right, on the other side of the road, right? It's gonna be super nasty, and you get stuck. This was my benchmark turn, where I configured this truck that you're driving.
Drive faster than this anyway.
It's fine. I'm good. It's gonna basically be the same speed coming downwards as you would have coming upwards. And I think we will go actually slower than this because of the weight coming up, but this is perfectly fine speed for me. Little town down there in the valley.
Uh-huh.
That's the one where you have to get it totally right if you want to deliver, because otherwise you're going to find yourself for hours trying to get out from there with the road train. I was doing that. That was no fun at all. It's just too tight, and if you don't do it the right way, you're going to have to learn it the hard way.
We normally don't have trains around here.
Exactly. It's a ridiculous thing to do, but it's fun. Car coming.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw.
Police, and he's already waiting there.
Oh, perfect. Smart guy.
He saw me.
Yeah.
You see how far away he is?
Yeah. He felt you. He used his police senses and stuff.
Oh, now police again. He's the same. He stops very ahead.
Yeah.
No, that's not a police.
Must be. It's not? Okay.
Nope.
When you have a chance, check your fuel state.
It's about 75%.
Alright.
Full.
But if you want to try one of these guys that's selling,
Which guys?
you know, the shady guys selling fuel on the roadside, then you will have to take the next intersection to the right.
Nah, I can take him next time.
Yeah, alright, we can continue. We're good.
When we really have no fuel.
There are no further, there are one more I think, like those, but it would be harder to fit both of us there. We would stop off trap. The
GPS tells me to go to Wazana now and then back.
Really? Wow. Alright.
But I can stop just in front there and change.
Yes.
Take it off.
Yeah.
Looky, no brakes.
Yeah, perfect. Actually, your brake light's coming on when you're using the retarder. So I would not know if you're using brakes or not. But it's really nice to have the retarder, I must say. It's so useful for this specific thing. Yeah.
Alright, and here I have to stop then, huh?
Alright, do that if you want. You can either go right and stop inside, or you just stop in the middle of the road if you're gonna be fast about it, whatever you're gonna do.
I'm gonna be fast, I think.
Yeah.
You've never seen anything faster than this. Well, does it make any difference? It shouldn't make any difference. Right?
Well, I'm sorry, I lost the subject. What was it?
It shouldn't make any difference if I remove it from the map or not. Tell you, go inside.
Yeah, that was my theory, but I was not sure.
go inside.
I have one my little. Oh, you're going into this. All right.
Yeah, I want to see the map.
All right.
Then we'll go around.
All right. So you go as far. Then we can actually use that guy because that's where we're gonna turn around. We're gonna go into the town and come back down, come back out, basically. So it's good for you to see this little town as well, because this was when I first thought of that you would love this map. As I was coming into this tunnel, I'm like, gee, you're gonna love this. Yeah, so it's like a square that you have to go around basically. So stay to the right.
Is this the guy?
Yeah, this is the guy, but we're gonna join him on our way out. He's just standing there, but you get an area in front of him that you need to hit, or to the left of him from here. Yeah, so you just stay to the right here, and when you see the church, you're gonna turn left in front of the church and go back.
Yeah,
Come back down. Right.
Rounding this
Yes, basically.
thing.
Yes.
Whatever it is.
Yeah, it's a block. I love how the tires are producing smoke like that, like generating smoke when you hit the gravel. Just mind the lamp posts. I don't know how they are settled here, but I never tried left turn right here, but it's probably
Turn
just
left.
no problem. Yeah, no lamp posts in the way. But it's going to be the one on the next one, I think, if I remember correctly.
On the dirt
Yes.
on the road. And not the dirt, but there are a lot of fresh things.
Yes. Garbage, you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was spoken English for so long. It kind of sucks. I don't have the words anymore.
Right.
So it's going to be on the other side of the pole, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I wait for you so you can back up when you're gonna come back, because I don't know if you can actually pass the pole. You're not supposed
No,
to do
I
that,
don't
right?
think
Nah. So I'm just gonna leave a little space here for you to back up. Really cool, huh? He's not marked out. I don't think he is, actually. Hang on.
In the middle of the road. Oh, there are
Yeah, no markers.
car coming.
Yeah.
He's able to get past.
Yeah. No problemo. Should not be a problem anyway. Maybe on my side, but now he stops. There we go. All right.
Now
So
the GPS wants me to go left when we come out.
really, I mean,
Yep.
put a marker to the right then. Jesus, I don't know why it's so difficult. My marker's on the right, just by above the 23 sign. North
Yeah,
from
but
the
it is.
23. It is.
But I have to remove this one thing. Okay.
Yeah.
No, it's all right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna refuel as well. Yeah.
2 customers in one day.
Yeah, he's gonna be happy. He's gonna go home and I sold everything out in 15 minutes. Putting another message here. Alright, just procedures. There we go. pick up as much speed as possible on the next one. Next leg.
The next one.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
after you turn
alright.
right, it's like a long freaking uphill. Coming, so.
It's a stop sign anyway.
Yes, it is. After that, I mean.
Alright.
Shutting off all the brakes too. Doesn't stop me by shifting. Break me down at least. I'm reading your sign, and
Huh?
I'm reading your sign, oversized load in the back, but at some point I'm coming further away and it looks like oversized dad. What the?
That sounded funny, huh?
That sounded like offense. It sounds offensive.
Alright, you can climb steadily with 5 left. Not 5 left. Not a runway. 5 left.
Right. Oh, I got a Crown Vic just coming out in between us here. Stops for some reason. I don't know what that was. Oh, that was for the other truck coming the other way, right? Yeah. I better do that too. Slow down so he get past me without any hassle. Thank you. There we go.
Right up here.
Yeah, exactly. Then we're probably gonna spend the night in Jesus Maria if possible. Check out that part. It's getting late. It's gonna get dark in a minute or two. Can't recall. Yeah, Jesus Maria. We got in town. There is a
In 400 meters.
sawmill. Try to hit that one, and we can spend the night on the premises. Just use that area to get around. Maybe that's. I don't know any other places. But if you find something on the roadside, let me know. That's the only thing I can come to think of right now at this point. You okay?
Yeah.
Good, good.
No problem here.
Good, good. It's my... Yeah, it's not on. I thought my full beam or high beam was on.
Nope.
also see something else. I want to check this one out. Man, I hate doing this. I need the map to be not as clear, not as visible during the night. I need to be like partially, you know, transparent. Because this is, yeah, that's the, yeah. It is a sawmill. We don't have any other options down there. That's the only option. Then we're gonna have a fuel station, but I know for a fact that's not big enough for us to. So that's our only option. So you take a, after when you took a right, just continue straight into the sawmill, basically. Yeah. Right.
Just first turn into the right.
Yeah, you're gonna turn right now, and then you're just gonna go straight in instead of turning left. So first right, and then straight into the rustic sawmill. And find yourself a place there, and I will try to adapt when I'm coming in on the area. Yeah, thanks, Yandisa Tutu.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a comment in the chat. He likes the roads we're driving on.
Oh.
He or she. I'm not gonna get into that subject.
We like it too.
Yeah.
Or at least I do.
Yeah, we love it. We love this. This is really nice. So, yeah.
So it's right here and then another right.
Yes, sir.
No, this is straight in now.
Yes, sir. This is it.
Into straight.
It's a Mr. Bumpy here.
Yeah. Usually, what I do is I stay far to the right so I can take the tight left turn in and go around the building and come back on the other side. If we do it the other way, it doesn't really matter, but I haven't tried it here, so I don't know how that's going to be. It might be perfectly fine. Just to go the other way, basically.
Where shall I go from here? Right, left?
Yeah.
Straight ahead.
Yeah. Take. Just place yourself where you feel possible, and I'm gonna try to adapt. Whatever you feel is good enough.
Not go around this house.
Nope, you cannot. So you basically painted yourself into a corner now, don't you? Well, yeah, that's fine.
You can unpaint it too.
Right, exactly.
Let's think in.
Yeah. Uh-oh. You were thinking, uh-oh? I'm just kidding.
Oh. Doing like this
Yeah?
means
Mm-hmm.
I can go a little bit further down
Yeah?
and let you come in.
Yes. That sounds great.
And then I do the same thing. You can get back out.
Right. Thanks. Appreciate it.
And I'm heading for the bushes.
You're good. I'm past you now. Try not to hit the logs around the corner here. Still make the turn. I don't know if I can do that. We'll see if I get stuck. Nope, we're good. You ready for spending, or you want to turn around before we going out of here? You want to use the night or the day? Maybe use the night, so we get more day for driving. Are you still here? BabyDuck? Okay, he's not.
Hello, hello.
You're back? Good.
Yep. I drink so much soda and tea, so I have to do this like a little baby.
Another one, gents. Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe use the night to turn around so we get more daylight. So you can start with doing that as a suggestion, so we don't use up the daylight for turning it around. If you would run into
Can
trouble.
I go around the building?
Not where you are. That building is not, but you can go around the building behind you, yes?
Exactly.
That is possible, but stay away from the corners. So stay far out from this house. Then it's possible. I haven't done it the other way though. Counterclockwise, it might be different, but I've done it clockwise. So I'm gonna go and take a little short break while you're doing this, because I need to visit the bushes. And I'm gonna put the other cam on so we can see what you're doing at all times. Everybody's gonna be watching you, man. Hang on. Try to have a good look here. That's perfect. All right, I'm gonna leave with this. So
don't leave me.
Don't leave me. Oh, no. Good luck. See you in a bit. Well done, sir. Beautiful Christmas tree you got there. I'm gonna twinkle twinkle little star. I'm gonna forward our time now.
All right.
to 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we got 6 o'clock. Whenever you're ready, I am ready.
It says calculating route.
Yeah, because we are off. So you just go right as you come out from here. You take the first right.
Okay.
Just continue. Yeah. Man, I just gotta get a banana because I'm. Ooh, my blood sugar is rushing down. Hang on. Oh boy. There we go.
I have a jar of cookies next to me.
You have a what next to you? No.
A jar of cookies.
Ooh, that's dangerous.
I'm the cookie man.
And you're the cookie monster. The cookie.
Are you coming, little cookie?
I'm coming. Big cookie. You ever seen this guy on, it's probably everywhere, not only on YouTube. He's a bus driver. Whenever he shifts the gears, he's holding the gear shifter with 2 fingers. Like, excuse me, but I'm gonna say it, super gay. That's my first thought.
Continue straight.
It's nothing wrong with it. It's just super gay. Anyway. So I'm probably gonna do that at some point. By request, hopefully.
What do you mean?
Like shift like that. With 2 fingers, just holding the shifter with 2 fingers and a 90-degree angle of your, what is that? Like a hand, handled. What's that in English? I don't remember.
Wrist.
Wrist, yeah, thanks. Yeah, barely, but I do. There we go. I had like a speed bump to deal with and got some momentum too. Good thing you didn't have any oncoming traffic here, because that's... Where is all the traffic, by the way?
I don't know.
Hang on, I'm gonna stop and check it out if I accidentally made something like that. Hang on. The last one was time, so I did not do that.
Probably it's less traffic.
In the morning, yeah.
Well,
Usually really much traffic here, but I'm gonna check if there is actually something with the... And well, it's 6 a.m. 7 should be traffic now. Yeah, if we don't have any traffic for a while, I'll just put traffic 1 and they should spawn. Yeah, I got rain.
Not me.
Goodbye, Jesus Maria.
Oh wow. It is dangerous to have this cookie jar around.
Yeah, I said it was dangerous. Cookie jar, cookie jar. Danger of the cookie jar. What?
They're just disappearing.
Yes. Oh boy. I messed this one up for sure. Ooh. Yeah, it's good, it's good. I made it, but it was close. Actually, I was close to the rail because I shouldn't hit because I didn't want to hit the truck. Man, I can't speak anymore.
You heard about the cookies?
Yeah, the cookies.
Oh, cookies!
Yeah, they like... got me off my game.
Now, I get rain.
All right. Our blinkers too. Flashes.
Yep.
Good. What's going to be needed? At least we know the traffic works now.
I don't know anything about the traffic because I saw no traffic.
But you met a
Only
truck.
rain.
You should be in...
No. I
Didn't you meet
the
a truck?
Nope.
Wow, it was
Only rain.
spawning behind you then. That's weird. Well,
I only meet the rain.
ouch. Yeah.
They stay out of my way.
They do.
Now I have a bus coming
Yeah, me too.
and a truck.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, Tutu.
What happened?
He likes the show. He likes the roads. We like the roads too. Man. Missed that gear.
Rocket trailer coming down.
Thanks.
He stopped just above to do exactly as me.
Here it comes. Yeah, good. Good there. He's an awesome AI. One of the best AIs I've ever come across.
He didn't stop me.
It stopped and it waited me out. As it's supposed to be doing, but not al and also he stayed far to the right too. I mean, they not always. No, this is a specially made 782 horsepower Mack E9 V8 engine with 2,000.
Just a second. Somebody is on my door.
Oh, that's all right. It is what it is.
Can I stop here or no?
You do it. You stop and
okay.
we deal with it later. Yeah.
All right, I know who it is. No problem.
Okay. I don't want to talk to the guy anyway. What? Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna get some information about the engine here. Yeah. To the
I have
to Tutu.
Music.
Yeah. Can I speak?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks. So I got 782 horse. We both do 2,700 foot-pound of torque. That's, I don't know, maybe 3,600 something Newton meter. I don't know. Then I made a couple of changes to the chassis. So I got drives on the pusher axle. That's the first rear axle. And that one is steerable as well, so that helps a lot to pull the trains up the hill so you don't lose traction. Yeah, it is powerful, but that's mainly the amount of torque horses as I mean the torque is the king here. Yeah, sorry, BabyDuck, were you about to say something? Yeah.
No, I was just wondering how to turn off this music that comes when you are running late.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't remember that, so it's probably in the low down in the audio section, the settings.
Yeah,
so
but
let me know when
I
you
have
have to stop.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe in a straight stretch, not in a turn, would
straight
be
or downhill.
possible. Yeah. I mean, it's. Let me know when you stopped anyway.
Yep.
You stopped?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Let me know when you stopped.
And this music is driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. The rushing music. It's
Okay.
stressful.
Here it shouldn't be any problem, so go ahead and stop.
Yeah, so from start this engine was 680 horse.
Right.
But since I added weight to the truck so we'll be able to pull these trains up the hill, I had to add a little power too. That's why I added like 102 horsepower. Why 102? I don't remember why it just ended up like that. Maybe it has to do with the torque. Alright, I'm behind you now.
It has to be. Is it UA music volume? No, that's what it's.
It might be that. It might be that.
Yeah, but it's already on 0.
Okay. Put it on 0 again. Maybe that's a new bug. Things starts to work when it's actually off.
There is something called UI sound volume.
Hang on, I'm gonna check for you. There we go. It might be gameplay. So play sounds when the background, reverb, noise, open window,
Alright,
rumble.
gameplay.
Yeah, I think it's gameplay then.
Uneven surfaces, truck, now steering.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I thought I would have a crash, but it continued.
Settings, chat settings, and voice settings. I'm unable to find it.
Hang on, I'm looking for it as well. Eee. So it's not here. Then it must be audio. I'm gonna go through audio now. Music volume down. Yeah, there's one slider far down on the first section, audio section. That calls music. Put that on 0. And the UI
sound.
Yeah,
volume.
both.
Music. All right.
Both, yeah. So
Okay.
nothing of that has to do with the, what I know of, at least, the radio. I mean the music radio. But if it does, you can.
Yeah, I'll confuse
Yeah, you
it
can use
later.
I mean, you can put keys to it for volume
Yep.
up and volume down. So
But I still have the music.
you do?
Yep.
What the
It's playing for full.
man?
Oh,
That's
no.
annoying. That is annoying.
Graphic world, ambient sound, navigation. What happens if we kill the music volume? Yep,
Yeah,
it
that's.
did it.
Yeah, I was talking about music. But you were talking about UI music, I know. But I thought you understood there were two.
Yep, I
All right,
understood
good.
now.
Good. Let's go. Can't wait, this game being realistic. I mean, it's really realistic now when you say. Pretty. Only thing you're missing here is the actual work around the truck that you're supposed to be paying attention to in real world. That's not simulated. So nothing about securing loads or dealing with bad traction, how techniques you would use for that, or otherwise dividing loads as such, or pay attention to weights. Nothing about clearances on the bridges, and nothing with roads with less, bearing, like you can't ride with certain amount of weight on them, you can't drive on them, stuff like that. Maybe some flammable, dangerous, hazardous material you're hauling. You might not be allowed to go through towns and cities with those, maybe, stuff like that. That's not included. And I kind of wish for a hardcore mode in American Truck Simulator where all of those things are included.
There's nothing we can do about it.
What?
Nothing we can't do anything.
No, not really. No, not really. There are nothing to do. For example, if you get crashed, your windscreen must crack. Yeah, well, yes. I would say something with that would be like dirty trucks and visible, darn it, visible damage. Alright. And yeah, so as you go, your truck should be dirtier and muddier or dustier wherever you go. If you go in the desert, it should be dusty. Then comes a shower of rain and it showers it off. It's going to be a little bit cleaner, but still you're going to see marks on it. Stuff like that would be really cool. But yeah, they're working a lot on further building out the map, and all the resources are aimed for that as time being. And I understand that. They wanted, the whole map to be done. Then maybe, I don't know. It's a great community. It's so many people playing this game in different kind of ways, but at least they're playing it. And so it would be really cool if they would basically go about it like Rockstar did with GTA, when they constantly developing it and constantly improving it, adding more stuff to it, stuff like that. So that would be really cool if they did. But then again, the codes might be dependent, depending on what you can do with it. The code is going to dictate how far you can pull it, how far you can take some stuff, some functions, so on. Alright, you're welcome. Next year, huh? I hope I still drive it next year. If I do, then you're welcome to come drive and join us. But you should know, all the mods that we're using is necessary to be able to be in the same convoy. So you will have to have the exact same mods in the exact same order. The game is supposed to put them in right order, but it doesn't do that. Not like 90%, not like 80%. It sometimes do that, but I would say 80% of the times we tried, it doesn't do it. So it's just better to have every mod in the right order between the players, and then you should be able to match up and play it. Oof.
What happened?
I thought it was a road bump, but it was just a mark.
You have a bus coming up.
Thanks. You're way ahead of me, so I don't know if when that bus gonna turn up. I took a little easy through town.
Oh. I saw you just behind me before I turned left.
Yeah, but then I missed a couple of gears, and that was it. That was before the town, though. So I already there started to fall behind. i5 computer is right for the game. Yeah, it is. You can play it with an i5. Also depending on what series.
The setting altogether.
Yeah, what series, but you can play it with an i5 for sure, just that it's going to dictate what settings you're going to be running in, and your graphics card is the most important thing in the end for this. But you can run it. I get a friend, Vince, he's running it with a 1050, GTX 1050, like 3 gigabyte or 4 gigabyte of RAM, I don't know, something like that. Really not the best, but he's running it on mostly on medium, I believe. Most things are on medium and it works. But yeah, I would not, if I could choose, I would definitely not compromise the graphics. So I am on an old 1080 Ti. It runs it like a charm, but yeah, there are some points where it's not optimized as such, and only a really powerful card would be able to have full frame rate all the time. But I have a sweet spot, so I actually can run it pretty well anyway. Also, don't forget I'm streaming while I'm doing this on the same rig, so it's actually dealing with the stream as well. So I think it's doing really great. This old card is still going strong. You're doing good, BabyDuck. I'm behind you now.
Yep.
Good. But I've got a car braking, and he's really afraid. He's a scared little soul. I'm playing the game, but offline, so my trucks are limited. I hear you. Yeah. I mean, I have a profile for vanilla. You could call it no mods profile, but I won't play this game without any engine mods. I just won't, because what they have is ridiculous. I don't want to play it like that. Yes. So you would have to have a few engines from Z mods. But yeah, that's why I use. Otherwise, and I'm also basically stuck driving the Kenworth W900 because, in my opinion, that's the only old school looking truck that looks decent now, because they did the update on it, the upgrade and update. The Peterbilt should have the same treatment, I hope, at some point. And then I would drive that one as well, but I really not very fond of the interiors and the panel dash on the original SES Peterbilt. It looks okay, but if you tried better, then you know, like, it's not good to go back. But yeah, the W900 is really high standard, so that's a good option. Then again, if you're a guy who likes modern trucks, that's not going to be an issue. So there are plenty of cool modern trucks in the game. I'm just not interested in that. I'm not interested in modern trucks at all. It seems like one modern truck I would drive that can be called modern truck is the Mack Anthem. I like the model the most, and all the other streamlined models, it's just not my taste. Trucks, and for two reasons. I mean, I can think they look really badass and cool from the outside, but as soon as I'm inside, it feels like I'm sitting in a car, and I don't like that. And with the old trucks, you don't feel it that way. That's why I'm not driving the new trucks. That's just my personal reference. No one have to agree with it. Some might just think it's excellent as a truck and it feels like a truck and all, and it's fine. It's totally fine. I respect that. I just want to drive and have some fun. That's all I'm after, and it's nice to be driving with people, like-minded people, who likes the detail and who likes the feeling of a heavy truck pulling. And of course, if you like roads like this, and you're more than welcome, because this is what we're gonna do most of the time. Some real trucking, as real as possible, with a little struggle at times. Yeah. Is that right, BabyDuck?
Yep. Now we have an uphill here.
Yes, sir. We do, for sure.
5H. 5 right.
I'm gonna check these out later. With you don't have a setup to do you mean like you don't have a steering wheel? I'd say that would be a huge difference in the immersive feeling of the game to have a steering wheel. You can get around without a shifter. Not as much fun, but it's still way more fun to have a steering wheel than without. But yeah, when I started this, the first couple of months, I had an Xbox controller, and I just tried to set it up so it would be exactly the right amount of sensitivity in the controller, so you can do smooth turns and it would not look jerky like that.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I do that as well at times. It's just coming through the filter and it doesn't filter. Disregarding the filter.
And then of course you need a shifter.
Yeah, a shifter is nice to have as you progress.
Otherwise, I mean, personally, running manual is not.
Right. Yeah, the shifter knob itself do a really big difference, since you can start shifting 18 speeds, range and split, and yeah, 13 as well. All of them, but I'm only interested in the 18 speed in these cases anyway. Going uphill, I need all the gears I can have. Also, we're running on a different differential ratio, so we don't have the freeway highway style differential. We have the in this case 4.71, and I would say this: the trucks in the game, they don't have a lot of options there, so you have to basically create options if possible to change that, because you're not gonna get up these hills. It doesn't matter if you have 1,000 horsepower, it's not gonna help you, as you're gonna yeah, it's not gonna be enough basically if you're running everything on realistic, basically. So that's what I'm trying to say. And let's say that word again, basically. Seems that I love that word. Alright, we're coming over the edge now, going downhill. Oh man, keyboard, that is a nightmare. At least get an Xbox controller. You can't be thorough, you can't be punctual, you can't do nothing right with a keyboard. It's just gonna be a shit show for you. I'm not saying it's not doable, it's doable, but it's a lot of struggle for you to get, go straight and not be all over the place. And also it would look kind of funny for us, because you're gonna go like left, right all the time, like correcting it. I drove with guys like that. It's always hilarious to see.
There is no feeling in it whatsoever.
Yeah, it's all or nothing, all or nothing, all or nothing. You need some kind of progressive controller. So an Xbox controller you can actually set that one up. I can give you the settings if you want for a good setup, that it would be like smoother experience in the middle, so you won't go left and right on the freeway when you're going fast, because you don't want that. So it would be less of, you know, with less of sensitivity towards the middle and more towards the end. So when you're actually starting to turn, it will start faster and faster like that. So that works way better than just the freaking keyboard. Yeah, thanks Tutu. I've been also driving for real, so I have that reference to mind. So I can't just make bad compromises. I don't feel well when I do it. And I have to make a few compromises in the game because it has its limitations. But I'm pretending as much as I can and trying to put me into the position of driving the truck and minding the things I would mind otherwise, even if the game doesn't give a crap about it. I'm trying to mind not to take too tight of turns when I fully loaded, for instance, because your freaking rubber would come off the rims, like the tires would just, they would come off because it's too much of a pressure, too much of a side pressure when you drag them along, you know, the surface as you're trying to turn around. And I felt that in real life. It's so much, incredible much resistance that the whole thing is leaning. It's kind of twisted. You know about it. You can't not know about it when you try to do it. Or let's say you're ending up on the right, in the right bad position, and you need to turn around. And man, it is like you see the tires are like bent. You almost don't see them because they're underneath the rims, and you're just waiting for them to pop off. Like you don't want to be in that position. Also the rest, it's big impact on the frame. It's big impact on the axles. Everything is big impact on to do that kind of a turn. So you basically have to find a way to turn around smoothly, or use, you know, backing up in spaces to be able to come out of there in one piece. And I wish they would implement such things as well, but I don't know if they actually have real truck drivers in the team. I don't think they had it from start, at least. Or I don't know. I have no clue, but it seems to me they don't. Oh, and with real truck drivers, I don't mean the, you know, wheel holder that goes straight on the freeway and back and forth between cities, whatever. But a little more hardcore. Maybe hauling machinery or logs, then you would put yourself into different positions that would be telltale signs of what not to do. It would be easier to find those kind of situations, and those drivers can more easily relate to mishaps, stuff that are not really going as well as you want them to, or you were planning on to. I tried log truck once, and the plan was to be one, and I started learning. Then I became a dad, and the position was filled with someone else, and I never get back into it, sadly. But I did other type of jobs in weird places, so I got the mid part, you can say, the middle hardcore, between hardcore and softcore, whatever you want to call it, the middle range of how hard it is. And we got winter in Sweden, we got bad road conditions, and you have to have a whole different way of driving, especially when you're in a city or towns. Like, you have to mind every single little bump if you're going up against let's say you're coming to an intersection and it's slightly uphill, and you have to plan for it, because if you have to stop there with a trailer behind you and not being able to make it up to the intersection, you're screwed. You're not getting anywhere. So it's not just sunshine and roses. No. You're gonna be blocking, and everybody's gonna wait for you, and you're gonna be struggling. You're gonna have the sand, you're gonna have the chains if you have that. If you don't have any of those, whoa. Then you have to be real. Maybe you have good equipment on your truck. Maybe you have differential lock. Most trucks have that. Or maybe you have drive on other wheels, or you can lift one axle. If you have two like tandem axles, lift one axle, get more pressure on it. That might do it a trick. You never know. There are different ways of going about it. But if you don't have any of that, maybe you have just one rear axle, then you will know. You can't do so much more from that point. That's why I actually did this configuration. This was a 8x4 from start with the pusher axle. And since I put drive on the pusher axle and steering, I have two options there. I could either, go with this, have 8x6, or I could lift that axle because it's liftable. And that way I could create pressure on the rears more and have a different outcome, perhaps. That's why I did it, because I need more options. And that was actually originally for the log truck. And the Matt VT Yards Eagle Valley with very steep, narrow switchback roads up to the log mill. Yeah, that's where it started, this truck. So I put down a huge amount of work and time to configure this one right. And I think I managed pretty good. So I have a very special relationship to this truck now because of all that time put into it. I'm happy to say with a better outcome than the other Mack. Sadly, the newer Mack Superliner is still a no-go. But I will keep looking for updates, and I will keep looking for... Yeah, what?
I pretend I'm not listening.
Yeah, because you know it all, because you've been through it. That's his favorite, BabyDuck's favorite kind of truck, and we struggled a lot back and forth to have it running. And every time we think we know the problem, something else might come up, and it would be, no, okay, that was not it. Let's try this, let's try that, let's try to do this, let's try to do that. Change and find all the local updates that I found online. Then we have another issue with the engine not working on it, and we want the V8 engine. So it's like so much didn't work out with that truck. But we have a little bit of a clue that it might be the John Ruda trucks that are messing it up. So what happens is, every time I pick a John Ruda truck and my friend here, BabyDuck, shows up in a Superliner, my game will crash as soon as he's on the map or is visible to me. So, and we might have a go just to have that mod, maybe an Australian profile, and gonna be using that Mack along with this one, hopefully. But yeah, this one doesn't come with the right hand steering, so it might be just that Mack, and it's fine. I love that Mack too.
There's the other way.
Yeah, probably. I'm not even willing to put in any more effort like that. I've just wasted too much time and not getting any progress. You just have to, have to. No one is done when you don't want to do anymore. and I'm done. But hopefully Kishido Walker will update that one. Let's see what you're writing there.
Huh?
No, Tutu
Yeah.
is writing. Tutu.
Ja, man kan in. Bara det. Eller vem om jag vill ha.
Sorry, he's talking to some family members. And I'm stuck in traffic here for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on here. MSI. I mean, MSI is good as far as pricing versus what you get for the money, yes. I never heard anything bad about MSI like that. But be careful and do your research before buying any component now, because if you're going to build yourself a new computer, they have been, you know, trade-offs and cutting, what is that, like cutting corners, as they say, when they basically cheap out in different kind of things, and you get weird shit happening to your computer, and you know, graphics card getting cracked because the material on the card is not strong enough, stuff like that. Not over the hole, it's like more in the mount, that little L shape in the end by the connectors.
I have a suspensions for mine.
You got tensions on yours, yeah?
Yeah, I have a suspension for it
Yeah,
to keep it up
yeah,
on the right
that's
corner
good.
because
That's
it's
good.
so heavy.
Yeah, but they got like stuff broken in transport, so it's that bad.
Oh.
Yes. So yeah, it's like too much cheaping out, you know. So be careful with what you buy and do your research. Check out a couple of, you know, review channels. There are a few tech channels on YouTube. All right, we got a train just crossing here, and there are no tracks. So
Oh, well,
this is a really weird experience, I must say.
Want me to wait?
Yeah, please, because this train might be a long one, and there maybe were supposed to be tracks here, but they did something to the area and the tracks got removed, or I don't know. Now the train is gone anyway, so I can keep going.
I think the best components for right now would be AMD, because I own it myself, but I think it's the best power for the buck.
Yeah, they say it is, and I would agree to that.
And it is. I mean, I can basically do anything with it.
Yeah, I don't know much about that, so I'm not going to say anything. I just know I heard great things about AMD, and they did a lot of improvements through the years.
A lot.
It haven't been like that always, so.
They're in the paper now that they're better than Intel, both CPU-wise, graphic
Yeah,
card-wise.
but
No.
they are in the papers. It does not going to decide if it's actually true, but
No, but I mean, I had it, and I think it's powerful enough for whatever you want to do.
and I think so about mine, and mine is older, i9, so I don't know what to say about it. It's really
Yeah, but it
whatever you want to
depends
do
on
with
if you want to run 4K graphics, for example, with me. Or
I don't want to run 4K, so it's fine. I'm perfectly
Oh, yeah.
fine with what I am having. I don't want to put down the money for that type of monitor.
Are you lagging? You coming?
I'm coming. I'm on my way on the freeway now. Yeah, I have a MSI motherboard myself. It just happened, so I didn't pick it. It was the way it was. I bought it used. The whole computer built and used. It was a half a year old. And it seems to be working still, so it's 2 years now. And I only had one issue, and that was because of a graphics card not running clean. It has cooling issues. And since it had it, it was going up and down, swinging back and forth on the clock speeds. And I guess some with the power as well. As I was doing it, the motherboard seems to be sensitive about it, so I got all kind of weird issues with USB ports just disconnecting, connecting, reconnecting, stuff just disappearing, you know, and coming back. And when I changed that graphic card, it stopped doing that. So I bought another 1080 Ti, and I did all the, you know, changing the cooler pads, cooler paste, everything, and I did that on both graphics cards. So the other one actually running clean now, but it's not in the same computer. It's in my daughter's computer. The other one is an OC version. This is a regular 1080 Ti Strix. But yeah. So that was how I solved my issue with it. Weird. This is beautiful with the trees above the road, right? It's basically like a tunnel. Let's go back to trucks. I enjoy that more than computers. I had enough of that.
Oh man, I still don't see you doing it.
No. You're doing good. And I'm not doing equally good. I keep talking and I'm on autopilot, so everything I do, everything you see on your monitor is just on autopilot. I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm sitting here talking, so I guess I'm not doing my best performance, but I'm doing enough to, you know, move forward and not hit anything.
Is that you back there?
Yeah, it's me. I see you there. Yeah, I'm a little slow. You say?
Man, the speed bumps are everywhere.
What was that?
The speed bumps are everywhere.
Yes, yes, they are. They are a real drag, aren't they? I think they are. Oh! Got some weird things going on. Okay. Car spawning, and that was an accident with a car flipping over, and it took a couple of turns and
crash, but
come to rest on the middle section on the barriers, or what do you call
doesn't
them?
crash the game.
I don't think so. We just a little bit too far apart, so it would be a little issue, but I'm soon gonna be catching up, hopefully. You're gonna have a red light or something.
Otherwise, they're almost there.
Well, yeah, we're almost there, and that's gonna be it, because you need to go, right? At
Yep.
4, yeah. And I need to make dinner too, so it's perfect for that. I'm right behind you now, sir.
Alright. Alrighty. Yeah.
I hide my little dog on the dash. He's nodding, he's agreeing. Not always, not always. Sometimes he doesn't agree, but usually he agrees, just like so. Oh, switch lanes,
No.
huh?
No.
What is going
I
on?
thought this lane would only go to the right, but it doesn't. It also goes straight ahead.
Oh, yeah.
So I didn't need to change.
Oh, okay. This was a nice one, wasn't it?
Yeah, super.
Yeah, one of the best. So now, coming up to the west coast, if we continue from here next time, you're gonna see some serious palm trees and, you know, beautiful, like tropical, as we're coming closer and closer to the ocean. It's really nice. It's like a different place to be at. It's almost like Hawaii or something like that. More like Hawaii, yeah. Or Jamaica or something like that. Jimmy, come on. But it's not the same place. It's not the same place. I love how they talk. Not the same place. What? In the convoy? I don't think so. Oh shit. I was looking at the Discord and it seems like Vince is still sleeping. He's not online anyway. Also, we're gonna end it here, so we don't even gonna bother making it a day. We got 1 hour 44 minutes. That is, I'd say 5 minutes tops until we're there, so between 4 and 5.
On a race?
Yeah, sure. Here we go. Here we go.
Nah.
Here we go.
Nah.
Here we go.
Take a Red Bull and let's do it again.
Quack, quack. Quack, quack. Alright, we're gonna turn right, so either you let me in or I let you pass. Let me know when I'm clear. Am I clear?
Yep.
We got a police on the right, so come over to the left. Or stay away from the right at least. Oh man. There we go.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Exit right.
Exit right. You got that one right. Oh, it's almost invisible, the exit. It's so small and dark. Mind that. It's you need to nail it. What?
I'm following your lights.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
You mean like this?
I don't know. Let me have a peek. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. There you come in. I see your lights. That was a funny sound. I know what that was about. I know what that was about. Oh shit! Like, all right, I'm gonna have to stop here for a second because I'm confused about the map. All right, we can continue straight forward here. All right.
Yep. Forward and then left.
Yeah.
And then right.
Keep right.
I'm gonna
And
use the whole way. Maybe, I don't know. Possibly.
turn right.
And then we get a red light to the left, so I'm not gonna go further. Oh, smarty pants. All right. All right. Comes. Oh shoot.
In 400 meters.
If you need to fix your truck, there's a perfect opportunity to the right of me right now. Just
Yep.
so if you're good, you're good.
I'll have myself in service just before ending.
That's perfect.
We don't need to do anything next time.
Me neither. I think I'm good.
Refuel.
Yeah.
Go on.
Oh man. Probably not gonna fit anyway, but oh, it fit! Yay! All right. There you go. I'm gonna move out of the way so you can come in.
Alright. I need
Just
to
gonna
wait for you
hit
to come out.
continue. Yeah, or something. I don't know yet. Yes, I think that's what we need to do. It is a small area in here.
You can probably exit to the left or to the right.
I'm gonna go back to the shop behind you, so I'm gonna use that.
No.
I can go on your left, so you can stay there, right there. It's fine. It's perfect actually, because you're blocking the traffic. And that makes it possible to me to go to the left at once. It's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Mr. Lightbar and Twinkle Star has
Here we are.
entered, yes. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for watching, and hope to see you on the next one. I'm ending the stream now. Bye bye.